Are you somebody that's ever suffered with back pain, or are you somebody who is fearful of back pain because there may have been a family history? Well, today I'm going to teach you 3 exercises that you're going to be able to do that will help to prevent back pain. I'm Gavin Noble from Gavin Noble Physiotherapy here in Lisburn, and you're watching the 10X Physio channel. We're going to get stuck in and we're going to teach you the exercises. So this exercise is our plank exercise, and with this plank exercise, this is really helping to strengthen into our abdomen here. Okay, it's also good for strengthening in shoulders and some muscles in and around the back. Okay, so I'm going to come into position. I'm also going to show you a couple of variations when you start to get good at this exercise. Okay, so we're coming up and we're going to set up. And we're going to come into our plank position. So this, it's a high plank position. So from here we want a nice straight line between your ankles, knees, hips and shoulders. We don't want to be up in this position and we don't want to be into this position. So remember, it's a nice straight line. And again, we're aiming to hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. Once you've done that, we can come back out. Take a little rest. We'll repeat that 3 to 5 times. So again, we can come back up. I'll just show you, I'll just do it one more time here. Remember that nice straight line between the shoulders, hips, knees and ankles. Don't let the head sag like here. Remember, nice straight line here. We're holding. Okay. So that is our high plank position. I will just show you a couple of variations that you can use as well, all aimed helping to strengthen this trunk. So if we come back into this high plank position, from here we can aim to do a leg movement. So we can bring a knee to the forearm and back. So again, nice and strong. And another variation is your knee to your opposite forearm. So here and here. Okay, so those are our 2 variations. If you are going to do the variations, aim to do 5 or 6 repetitions of the knee to the forearm on each side. Again, it's going to really help strengthen your trunk. Now this next exercise is a tabletop lumbar rotation. When we come into this position, we are bringing our knees into this tabletop position. And again, if you just bring your feet and knees together, your arms will rest by your side. Now again, depending on how stable you feel, you can have your hands in close or you can take your hands out wide, depending on how much stability you feel you need. All we're doing here is we're taking our knees over to one side. And you see we start to get a bit of lumbar rotation. Now over to a point where it's comfortable. Your knees do not have to hit the floor. When we get to this point, we're aiming to bring these upper ribs here all the way back down to the mat first, all the way to the waist. So our knees come back to that tabletop position. We go over to the other side. So over to the other side. And again, we're aiming to bring these ribs all the way back down to the mat. And we're really thinking about engaging into these oblique abdominals here just at the side. I'll do one more to each side. So we're over to this right side. Ribs again. Start to come back. It's not engaging into those oblique abdominals. Last one over to the other side. And then again, those ribs come back to the mat. And again, you want to aim to do 5 on each side, which is going to really help strengthen into these oblique abdominals. Again, which help to look after that lower back. This exercise is our bird dog. Don't ask me where the names come from, but this is our bird dog. Some people can also call this Superman exercise. So if I come into this kneeling tabletop position here, okay, again, remember the back's not sagging down and we're not arching up like this. We're in this nice neutral position here, hands underneath the shoulders, okay. From here, I'm going to lift my right arm and left leg, back down, over onto the other side. Okay, so this is our movement. Last one each side. Okay, and with that exercise, we're really aiming to help strengthen. We're keeping this lower abdominals engaged through the exercise. We're aiming to do 5 on each side. Again, all to help strengthen that lower back. So there you have it. There's our top 3 exercises that will help to strengthen your trunk, that will help to prevent back pain. If you like what you've seen in the video, then please feel free, click onto some of the other videos on back pain. Again, there's lots of useful information out there. And remember, it's free. So remember, I'm Gavin Noble from Gav Noble Physiotherapy. You've been watching the 10X Physio channel. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and get notified of all our videos. And we'll see you in the next video.